Welcome back to Albertson Stadium. We're just over 85 minutes away from kickoff between Boise State and UNLV. And this season here in 2025, it's drawn a lot of comparisons to 2023 with what the Broncos went through and a lot of adversity. They lost a couple of games early on, and it felt like the season was getting out of control quick.
It really did. I mean, they needed a miracle from Fresno State. The exact same thing that happened back in 2023. They get it. They take care of business, win the rest of their games, and the computers put them in the championship game.
And today's Bronco Rewind will take you back to 2023 to show you their climb to the peak of the mountain.
Bronco Roundup Rewind, sponsored by your local Toyota dealers.
In a season littered with losses to Washington, UCF, Memphis, and a pair of conference losses, Boise State found themselves sitting in a unique position with a 4-5 record headed into the final stretch of the season. Forget a conference championship game. Could these guys even make a bowl game? Their streak of 25 consecutive winning seasons was at stake. After getting back on track against New Mexico, the blue and orange faithful endured another round of turbulence.
My goal always, when making tough decisions, is for my head, my heart, and my gut to align. And once that took place, I felt it was the right decision at that point in time.
Avalos was out, Danielson was in.
I'm very excited for the opportunity because I love these kids. It's not about me, it's about them. That's our focus. Finish 2 weeks, and then let's look up and see where we're at.
Prior to their win over the Lobos, Boise State was given just a 3.1% chance of winning the Mountain West. That's according to ESPN's Football Power Index. After Boise State took care of business against Utah State and Air Force, along with massive upset losses by both Air Force and Fresno State, their chances soared to 41.7%. In the final week of the season, Boise State just needed UNLV to beat the Spartans to clinch a spot in the championship. But of course, the Spartans would have other plans. San Jose State would knock off UNLV 37-31, meaning there was now a three-way tie for first place in the Mountain West, and it would be up to the computers to decide the championship game. As fate would have it, the aggregate favored the Broncos and the Rebels. Boise State, reborn in the final 4 weeks of the season, throttled UNLV 44-20 to win their fourth conference championship game. And it was just a miraculous 2023 season. Again, when you're sitting at 4-5 going into week 10 of the college football season, I don't think conference championship is on anybody's mind. It's like, can we just make it to the end of the season, right? But to win and to hoist that championship, it says a lot about the grit of those players and the quality of recruits that they are able to bring into this program.
Well, it's the same thing this year. When Maddox went down against Fresno State, they had 2 weeks to prepare against San Diego State. We all know what happened in that football game in wet, soggy San Diego. And after that football game, nobody thought conference championship was on the end of all these bad feelings, right? I said it, hand up. I thought the season was over. And yet here we are. They continue to believe, they continue to grind, and they continue to have that grit that you were talking about to make it here, championship on the blue, one final game here.
Yeah.